Have you ever wondered what questions will come up in AS Business Paper 1? Well, I don't have a crystal ball, but I do have the next best thing. Statistics. Our crack team of statisticians and data geeks, that's me, have analysed all of the questions from AS Paper 1 from June and November 2019 and 2020. I always advise students that they should study the entire syllabus. Was I right? Or is there some kind of shortcut where you don't have to study all of the topics? Cambridge Business Essentials is all about improving your grades in A-level business, specifically for Cambridge International Examinations. If it's your first time here, please subscribe immediately to stay updated with the latest tutorials in Cambridge International Business. And if you're really serious about achieving top grades, head to CAIEbusiness.com to take your learning to that next level. In paper 1, you've got two sections. Section A with short answer questions, and section B we've got a choice of 3 essay questions. We've categorized all of the short answer questions and counted how popular each topic was. So that's business and its environment, people, marketing, operations and finance. And we've done this for each of the short answer questions. For section B, we completed the same process, categorized the questions by unit and then figured out which questions were the most popular in June and November 2019 and 2020. Mostly the system worked fine, but there were some rare occasions where a question would be a little bit of one unit and then a little bit of another. In these cases, I had to make a judgment call on what was the primary focus of the question and then categorize it into that topic. So let's find out the results for short answer questions. So the results are in. Exciting. And in joint 4th position, it's finance and business and its environment. In 3rd place, people in business. In 2nd place, we have operations, which means the winner is, always the best salesperson, marketing. When you look at the actual breakdown, you can see it's quite an even split with most other units, around 20%, what you would expect. However, in paper 1, students are usually most intimidated by the essay questions. So let's find out what was the most popular topic for essay questions next. Everyone gets nervous thinking about what essay questions are going to come up in paper 1 business exam. Here we go with the top 5 most popular essay questions from 2019 to 2020. Languishing in 5th position, it's business and its environment. Operations in 4th may need to continue their process innovation as they only receive a 1/6 of the share of the essay questions. Marketing in 3rd gets a fair share of 20% of questions. People in business is just squeezed out from the top spot with nearly 1/4 of all questions. While finance is in the money position with nearly 28% of all paper 1 essay questions. If you want to take this information and gamble on studying, you can stop watching now.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
But if you want to find out why this analysis probably doesn't matter and what you do need to learn, keep watching. In paper 1, you do have a choice. So some may argue you only need to learn 3 out of the 5 topics. As finance is nearly 1/3 of essay questions, you could in theory focus your study in that area. However, do you really want to be forced to answer a 20-mark question in accounting? Really? That could be 40 minutes discussing the view that the limitations of income statements and statements of financial position significantly reduce their usefulness as measures of business performance. If you've thoroughly studied all topics, you can select a question that you can really get to grips with and get more marks. Alongside this extremely challenging question on finance for 20 marks, you could also choose very doable questions where you can secure more marks. Where students often need further guidance is where to focus their study within topics. What are the most important themes and concepts that keep coming up? How can you approach the most common types of question? That's where the AS Business Essentials courses come in. We also have loads of high quality content on exam technique free at CAIEbusiness.com or click on the link above. If you've liked the video, share the thumbs and make sure you subscribe and hit the update button for the latest tutorials to take you to the top in Cambridge Business. Thank you for watching. See you next time.